Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Being Persistent. Today we are going to discuss about teaching aptitude, which is the second video of teaching aptitude series. Okay, this will be helpful for your net set examinations and wish you all the best. So starting with the definition and meaning of teaching. So what is teaching? So APJ Abdul Kalam says that teaching is a very noble profession that shapes the character, caliber and future of an individual. Yes, we have seen these definitions earlier as well. What APJ Abdul Kalam says that this is the noble profession and which gives the shape to the character of an individual. The teaching fosters the caliber and also give boost to the future of an individual. Okay, understood. After that, J.K. Chesterton says that education is simply the soul of the society, because without education we cannot understand each other feelings, each other thoughts, ideas. We cannot share our opinions as well, so as it passes from generation to another. Next is main aim of education is what? It is that education is to transfer the knowledge from one individual to another. Okay, from one generation to another generation, shaping more enlightened society. Teachers play pivotal role as facilitators, means teachers are the providers, teacher are the givers of knowledge, teacher are the facilitators. Okay, nurturing learning and also they create the environment, the good positive environment for the teaching and learning. Okay, for education. After that, if we see, there are three major approaches of teaching in education sector, which are memory level teaching, understanding level teaching and reflective level teaching. Okay, so first of all, if we see the first, this is the highest level, reflective, this is the middle level and this is the first level. Okay, so if we see that memory level teaching is what? It is the rote learning totally. It is the basic and foundational level learning where child learn to observe the things, child learn to rote the things. Okay, so this approach centers on rote learning, evaluation through oral and written test and knowledge retention. Means you have to learn. For example, if you see that in standard first, second, third, fourth, you learn the tables and retain in your mind. Okay, and whenever the test comes out, teacher asks you that tell me the table of 2. Okay, and you say that table. So that type learning is known as memory level teaching. After that understanding level, here the child is began to understand some things by himself or herself. Emphasizing mastery of subject means he gathers the knowledge of particular subject, he becomes the specialist or expert in that particular subject, and this fosters cognitive development, means his thinking ability gets developed day by day, and logical reasoning, guiding students to analyze and draw inferences, means he is now able to draw inferences, results, he can draw the conclusions from that particular study or subject. Okay, after that last level is reflective teaching. This is focuses on critical thinking and introspection, means whatever is I am doing that is wrong or right, what are the weaknesses of my study and how can I improve. Encouraging students to actively engage with the subject matter, means totally it is based on the practicality of that subject. Now we are studying these levels of teaching one by one. First of all, the proponent of memory level of teaching is Herbert. Okay, focus is rote learning of factual knowledge and initial formal teaching. Okay, means here is, you can say that here involves spoon feeding of knowledge. Okay, means child need not as much have to do something, but teacher teach the child and child acquire that knowledge and then present to the teacher. Evaluation has been done by oral, written and essay type examination, means write an essay on myself, write an essay on my mother, etc. Okay, tell the table of 2, tell the table of 3, like that. Role of teacher is setter, resource manager, and evaluator. Means the teacher is the controller of that particular class. Okay, there is the learner is passive here. Okay, the role of learner is passive. Here it should be the role of teacher. What is the role of teacher? He frames the objective, means what he is going to study or what he is going to teach. Okay, sets the curriculum, then selects teaching learning activities, which activities are more beneficial for the students. He decides those activities. Okay, then he also chooses the methods or equipments of the study or teaching. That means he can play the songs, audio visual aids, models. He shows some models. That means he show the model of school, he can show the model of market. Okay, he can show the model of any bike, he can show the model of any car. Okay, so that through that uh, physical models, he can enhance the knowledge of the student. Pictures, he shows some pictures of different educational information. Okay, characteristics, it is pre-planned, observable, and knowledge based. It is suitable. Limitation is what? It is suitable for memorization focused learning. Means what? This level of teaching is beneficial for those students only whose memory is very sharp. Means they can grasp and learn the things very easily and present to the teacher very easily and in a confident way. Okay. So memory level teaching is the foundational level of teaching. Now the level of teaching to understanding level of teaching. Who is the proponent of this teaching? The proponent of this teaching is Morrison. What is the focus? Development of cognitive abilities and mastery of the subject. Yes. Here the student can develop his thinking ability. Cognitive ability means thinking abilities. And he gathers the knowledge of that particular subject very thoroughly, very deeply, and he becomes the master of that subject. Evaluation is essay type and objective type question. Role of teacher is presents learning material, sequence of content, and mode of instruction. Means for example, there are many specific or expert professions are there: lawyer, CS, company secretary, CA, chartered accountant, etc. So here what happens, this is the understanding level of teaching. Okay, because he or she gathers the knowledge and become the expert in his field. So here the role of teacher is presents the learning material whatever he or she have, sequence of content, okay, and mode of instruction. The choice is in the hands of teacher. So which methods teacher uses for this type of teaching? Lecture method, discussion method, inductive and deductive reasoning. Okay, sometimes inductive means what? Sometimes you have the information, and through that information you have to found the theory, and sometimes you have the theory, you have to study that information of that particular theory and draw the conclusions. So these types or methods are used in understanding level of teaching. What is the role of learner? Active and secondary learner. Okay, so here in this level of teaching, the learner is active than the learner in the memory level of teaching. Okay, because in the memory level of teaching, the learner is totally passive. Which equipments are used? Models, charts, and flashcards. After that, evaluation. Plan test to comprehend and analyze. Yes, what is the method of evaluation? Planned test means through the test, the teacher can evaluate the student. Okay, how much he understand the particular concept or particular theory. Okay, after that, what are the characteristics? Focuses on logical reasoning, factual analysis, inferences, drawing. Last one is limitation, suitable for concept mastery and intellectual development. Yes, here a learner master his concepts, means whatever concept you ask, he is able to answer that concept. Okay, and he also that much capable because his intellectual ability is very at high level. Okay. After the last level is reflective level of teaching. Proponent is Hunt. You will get the questions like this: who is the proponent of reflective level of teaching? They'll give the options of different names. Okay, so you have to choose that Hunt is the proponent of reflective level of teaching. So what is the focus in this level? Development of original thinking and introspection. Means here the originality of that particular student or individual comes into the scene. Okay, evaluation is a type to assess students analysis and practical application of the particular knowledge. Okay, for example, a CA student, after completing his basic foundation level and intermediate level, he has to do some practical assistantship or articleship in the CA firm. Okay, so that is the reflective level of teaching. So he has gained some practical knowledge. What is the role of teacher? Encourage independent and open learning. Means he is now able to understand the concept by himself. So encourages independent and open learning because now the role of teacher is completed here, and now the student is independent. Now he can learn anything in his field, whatever he wants. Okay, as per his or her choice, because he is now capable to understand that what is beneficial for him or not. Characteristics: learner centered and suitable for higher class. Okay, and what are the limitations or demerits? Requires mentally mature students and unstructured study material. Yes, here there is no pre-planned and structured study material given by the teacher, but here the unstructured study material from which the student have to choose what is beneficial for him. Okay, so here for choosing that study material, he has to be mentally strong and mentally mature enough to analyze that. Okay, so I hope you understood all the levels of teaching very well, and please stay tuned to the channel for upcoming teaching aptitude series. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day ahead.